Hi friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Darling Cottage Diary. This week I'm making a few pages for showcasing some ink swatches so that I know what color palettes that I'm working with in the future. If you missed the episode where I made this memo pad little journal, I'll go ahead and link that below and above in case you need to make one yourself. I've been working to play with my Cricut. I'm still trying to figure out the best ways to use it, but I am having a lot of fun. So the first idea I had was to make a little artist's palette to showcase the inks. So I don't know if you're a person who has the mental capacity to open their mail every day. I am not in that club. I have doomed piles of mail all over my kitchen table, all over one of my kitchen counters by the bread box. It piles up because it's stressful and I don't have the brain power to deal with it at the end of a work day, so I usually wait to open all my mail on the weekends. This was from one of my patrons, and I was so enchanted by what she sent me, and I feel bad it took me so long to open it. But look how cute these are. She made them for me. Aww. Thank you so much, Britt. I love them. I'm definitely going to use them in some mini journals, and particularly today. So with this design that I made, it's nice because you can kind of take the pages out if you want to sew on them or anything like that, but that wasn't the case today. I just needed the little doily out of the way to do what I had planned to do. Ephemera Club is also getting to enjoy my experiments. I hope y'all are enjoying it because, yeah, I drew these out and cut them for Ephemera Club this past month with our Victorian cafe theme. So I wanted to use them in one of these episodes, and it seemed to fit. I don't know. I was thinking about when you go to a cafe or you go sit outside somewhere and do your painting. There's usually a cute little bistro chair. I don't know. That's a artist fantasy of mine, I guess. And I am also showcasing all the Ferris Wheel Press inks because I've used them for a long time, and I was buying them even before I became an ambassador with them. And I honestly prefer using the inks over the thicker watercolor paints because I've just practiced with them more, so I feel more comfortable with them. So I will probably eventually get to watercolor, but I just really prefer the inks right now. And I forget kind of what they look like whenever they're on actual paper because they all look pretty dark in the bottles. Thus, our project today. And this carousel pen and the green and gold ink that I'm showcasing right now is inspired by Jack and the Beanstalk. And I liked this story growing up for sure. I remember the Disney version with Mickey and Donald and Goofy, and always loved that one. But then, I don't know, in the early 2000s, there was a TV show miniseries that came out, and I'm not sure, I think it was on NBC, or that's where I saw it. Maybe it was somewhere else, like Hallmark first, and then it got picked up by a bigger network. But if you watched that, please tell me in the comments, because that was just a very formative story. My sister and I loved it, and as adults, we both own it on DVD. And to tell you the kind of technology we were used to back then, we recorded it on VHS. So it was just really sweet because Jack and the Beanstalk is one of the beginning stories, I guess, in that kind of saga that brings a lot of fairy tales together. It was really the first time I remember seeing a modernized fairy tale, and not that all modernizations of fairy tales are good. They're absolutely not. I have very high standards for those, but that was, if not my favorite, one of them. I'll probably be quiet the rest of the video. It's been a bit of a draining week for me, and I know I did basically a big literary analysis last weekend, but I just don't have any words left in my head today. So I hope you're having a lovely day or night, and if you're not already subscribed, feel free to, or comment something that you would like to see. I love taking requests. And some weeks I don't talk at all, only through subtitles. Some weeks I do voiceover because I've gotten a lot of good feedback on it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week.